to win the
Since
league.
you're on that, you might as well start. What do you think your prediction will be for the season? You might as well just do it that way.
Yeah, true. So
On the table. What do you think your top 6?
Anybody knows this?
Arnold
Can go first.
Right, I've got Man City to win the league.
Justify? I'm just curious. Maybe I don't need to know.
It's your opinion. No, it's fine.
I'm just curious. I'm just a curious guy.
Should I say the 6 and then afterwards go through it after
that's the only way I can do it too, to be honest. Yeah, go on. That's the only way I can do it too.
Right, in first place I've got Manchester City. Second I've got Liverpool. Third I've got Manchester United. Fourth I've got Tottenham Hotspur. Fifth I've got Chelsea. Sixth I've got Everton.
What the fuck is this going on? This guy's smoking weed.
Oh, Arsenal is not there. 7. Mad team.
Yeah, it might. I think Arsenal will finish second.
Go on.
Playing Kazakhstan and that.
I put City first because everybody's had a bit of a shaky start this season. City are now picked up, after watching this Arsenal game. I feel like they've picked up a point, but really not played well at all. I feel like as the season gradually goes on, they'll pick up some steam and go on a very good run and just about go through the league. Don't feel like they'll be able to do anything else in any other competition. I feel like this will be Pep's way of just keeping his job in a nutshell. So yeah. And
do you think they're weaker in all areas this season?
Huh?
City.
I think that they're
in all areas. I didn't say defense, so that means you can talk about the front to the middle to the back. Just pointing that.
Yeah, but I think everyone's weaker at the moment. So yeah,
everyone.
Yeah.
Say no more. Okay.
Well, I do right now. If I look at everyone's teams, I don't think everyone's gelling as well as they should be. Yeah, Liverpool, good team. Their quality should take them to second. I think he'll be quite close with them in City, but I've got City edging it. United, I'm putting us third. Bad start to the season, but I'll tell you why.
Go on.
We have seen that we've got in our locker the potential to pull out a good winning streak every single time, and we can do, as long as we do that twice this season again. I think we'll be there or thereabouts in terms of third, as we did last season. And then we've got Spurs. That front three of Kane, Bale and Son, I just think will be very, very, very dangerous. But you've seen what they've already done to us, what they did to United earlier in the season. I could argue that they could potentially finish third as well. And I think that they'll be dark horses. I feel like Mourinho's got the team that he wants within his team. He's got a mixture of functioning players in Højbjerg and Dembele as well, so who can give you some quality. So yeah, I think Spurs will do that. I think Chelsea's just quality within the final third that they have across the board, with players such as Werner, Havertz, Ziyech. You've got Mount. There's a lot of. You've got Pulisic as well. There's just a lot of quality there that will just get you goals, and I just have a feeling that their results will be there. And then I put Everton in there at 6. It's just my dark horses, just because they've got no Europe. They're not playing in Europe. They've got one
They're
game.
playing Europe last season.
Huh?
They're playing Europe last season.
No, but they didn't have the team that they've got now.
Did they play Europe? Why do you got to get touchy? That's a question. Ask genuine questions.
Very emotional.
I just asked the question. I don't know whether you're answering. I don't know.
Go on.
I'm on your side when we were talking about Everton, but
go on.
Going what you just said about Arsenal.
Yeah.
So what about Everton?
Okay, I'll tell you why Everton won't have the dip that Arsenal did.
Why won't they have it? Why? Because it's proven that they will.
No, I'll tell
they
you
do
why.
that. Worse do that a lot.
Yeah, I'll tell you why it won't happen. Because they're not playing in Europe this season. They don't have the extra games.
They didn't play in Europe last season.
Europe for a while, though.
Yeah, but they didn't have a good start last season.
But they're
top of the league right now.
But then later on in the season, they should be fresher.
Wait. Let me just finish. Yeah.
Where
did Leicester finished 5th? They were running away with things at the start because they had.
Unless they're in your top 7.
They're not even.
No. Say it.
Everton, fam.
Mate, right.
I
Record this.
was I was trying to fuck with you there. Like, I was trying to fuck with you.
Mate,
I want Arsenal to finish far.
Record
But
this
even
down.
Leicester ain't even in your top 7.
Everton,
No, I've
Everton
got,
needs to get
I've got Leicester could finish in 8th.
Fam.
I don't think Brendan Rodgers has got.
Fam, listen,
got that
yeah.
team
Like,
going, right?
if we're sitting there and you're saying Everton might do a thing against Arsenal, they might do a thing against Liverpool, I can work with that. I can't work with.
Mate,
Leicester, I've been.
Give him a little something.
mate, Everton will finish 7th.
Leicester have been consistent the
Yeah,
last
but do you know who
few
that
years.
is? They've got.
Like,
Guys, you guys are
No,
underestimating.
Vardy, fam.
You underestimate the power of
like, listen.
Calvert.
Shut
Dominic
up, man. You're trying to
Listen.
shit.
Dominic
The man is a
Calvert,
fraud,
Lewandowski, Lewis.
The
bro.
man is a fraud.
Listen.
The man is a
And
fraud.
Hey,
fam.
Carlo-
let's move on. Move
Carlo
on to someone else.
Ancelotti is a great manager.
Oh no, no dispute.
I'm gonna say my six.
Interesting where
I'm
Arsenal
gonna
finished.
say my 6.
Yeah.
And then I'll start explaining them.
Okay.
So the team I think is gonna win the
Yeah.
league is Liverpool. Team I think is gonna come second is Man City.
Yeah.
Team I think is gonna finish third is Chelsea.
Yeah.
The team I think is gonna finish fourth is Man United.
Yeah.
The team I'm gonna finish fifth is us, Arsenal. The
Yeah.
team I'm gonna finish sixth is Tottenham. And let me explain them. See, the thing is about me is
Go rewind. Sorry, I didn't catch that list. Go again.
Liverpool, Man
Liverpool.
City,
Yeah.
Chelsea, Man United,
Oh, okay.
Arsenal, Tottenham. The
Okay,
thing is about
I
me is
just-
like I'm a realist.
I
I'm
did
real-
it.
I
I did it.
I'll take bias to the side.
You have your own opinion, just like
No,
everybody else
some
at the table.
people come up- some
is
people come up
entitled
with
with
bias.
their own opinion.
Some people come out biased,
Yeah?
it's crazy.
Just
So
like
the reason why I
anybody.
pick Liverpool is this. So even though Liverpool, for me, I personally feel like Liverpool haven't gone in the transfer market as I expect them to, given what Man City also haven't done either. They haven't gone in the transfer market like I expect them to do. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't feel as if Man City have done enough to overhaul what Liverpool did. So, regardless of what Liverpool did last season, in the transfer market, Man City haven't done enough to overhaul them for me. So that's why I'm putting Man City second. Chelsea now, I'm putting them third because of what they did in the transfer market. But they haven't done enough, and they're still showing that they may have brought a lot of attacking players, but their main issue was their defence, and they're still going to make mistakes because they've got youngsters at the back,
They haven't trained legs.
and they're still going to make mistakes, which is why I'll finish. Which is why I put them third. I put you guys fourth is because I'll go by what I said last season about Arsenal. I felt like at the time when I did the prediction, I thought Arsenal was the fourth best team in the league. I think you guys are the fourth best team in the league, which is why I'm putting you there. And I don't feel as if what we've done in the transfer market is enough to overhaul what you guys can do. I still feel as if you guys are shit. Like, I still feel like as if we're shit, and I still feel Tottenham is shit too. But I don't feel as if we've done enough to overhaul you. So I feel like you'll do what you did last season and get into fourth because the rest of us are shit. So, which is why I'm going to put Arsenal above Tottenham, is because people are getting gassed because Tottenham signed Gareth Bale. We do not know what Gareth Bale we're coming into. Remember, this is the Gareth Bale that has been playing golf for how long, and he's been out of form. People get confused, and Tottenham supporters and people that are going to put Tottenham high are thinking the Gareth Bale that murked Maicon like how many years ago is the Gareth Bale to come into the league.
Just depend where they want to fit him in the team as well.
And also, they brought Højbjerg from Southend, which I think is a good signing.
It's a bad man signing.
But I just feel as if they kind of have a similar issue as Chelsea do with their back line. And the reason why I'm putting us above them is because Arteta has organised our back line, which will make our back line better than theirs, which is why I feel like we'll finish fifth and they'll finish sixth. And that's my top.
Let me say
I'm
my
ready.
Yeah, go on, these.
I'm ready. So, first place and second place. So, done a lot of things. Me personally, I'm going to back City to finish first to win the Premier League this season. Second place, and it is going to be, I would say again, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight between Liverpool and City. But like I said, I would go City and Liverpool to fight out for the top two positions. Third and fourth, again, I just don't feel like we made the right signings. If we made the right signings, I would have gone and put Man United third. But I just don't feel I can with the with the signings we haven't made. So in all honesty, our third place at this moment in time, I can see Tottenham finishing in third place, because I think attacking Tottenham have got goals in them, and I think defending with Mourinho, I think Tottenham's defending will improve a lot going forward this season. So I would say they're a very deadly team, and being honest, I'm pretty sure when they play Liverpool, I don't think you've played Tottenham yet this season, have you? No, I'm pretty sure when they play Liverpool, they'll give Liverpool a very difficult game.
Hopefully they get 7.
So hopefully that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm going to put Tottenham third, and fourth place is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. Got Leicester, you got Arsenal, Chelsea, and obviously us. I would say with the experience we've got, I would say us. I would say it's fucking tricky because Chelsea are so strong as well, but defensively again they struggle like us. Can we edge? Huh?
I'm talking to myself.
Nobody's agreeing with everyone today, innit? Mad.
If you got something to say.
I don't know how you're putting yourselves above Chelsea. I don't get it.
Have I said anything?
Yeah,
It's quite
But
easy.
can I talk?
It's quite easy. They've got Frank Lampard as a manager.
But you've got Ollie.
Huh?
But anyway,
That's a bigger joke.
Yeah,
but anyway, did we finish top 4 last season?
yeah, we finished
Why does he always
third.
go back to that?
There you go.
What
No,
that
I'm
was
just
that?
saying, did we finish top 4? If we're talking about evidence of finishing
Well, we're not-
in top
what are you
4,
talking about?
we finished top 4. You're on about we've got Ollie. We finished top 4 last season.
Yeah.
But then he
But
said
anyway,
about Frank Lampard.
Let me get back
I
to
don't
my.
get sometimes I
They
don't get
finished in the
you
top
let
4,
me
didn't
let me
they?
get back to
Chelsea
my.
last season,
It's
so
just what
it's the
goal
same,
difference,
Let me. But I was talking to Gracie. You're the one who said we've got. But anyway, let me get back to my team.
Grace wasn't talking.
So fourth place, I'm going with Man United. Fifth place, I'm going to go with Chelsea, and then sixth place, I think that will go to Arsenal.
Question. So
this season.
why would you put? I'm just question. It's a question. So don't jump on me or something like that. I know what you're like. Why would you say Chelsea? Why would you put Chelsea fifth and yourselves fourth? Considering you guys finished third and Chelsea finished fourth.
Yeah,
And they should have finished
Okay,
third, to
let
be
me
honest.
get-
They
and
flopped.
just one more thing as well. What would you grade your transfer market?
It was poor.
Yeah, if you was gonna give it in like A, B, C, what would you give it?
F.
Like I said, it was a poor transfer window.
Okay, cool.
There
Like
you
I
go.
said, why do you always avoid answering the question?
No, I just said it's a poor transfer window.
A, B, C, D.
What's your point?
Just answer the question. I'm getting to
I
my point.
answered it. It was a poor transfer
So
window. There
A,
you
B,
go.
C, D, E, or
It
F.
was a poor transfer window. There you go.
Why do you have to be like a dickhead? Like, I don't get it.
I
Like,
just
what
answered
is
your.
answer
I just answered
questions?
your question. It was a poor transfer window.
So
What's
A,
your
B,
point?
C. I can't get to my point unless
Grade
you
it,
answer the
just
question.
grade it.
Okay, if you haven't got a point, I'll finish. I'll finish what I was doing.
Bipolar.
So, man, do you have a point to make?
I'm trying
So you're
to.
just trying to gauge how much.
I told you it was poor. If I'm saying it's poor,
I don't know what it is. I need you to
is-
gauge it. A, B, C, D, E, or F.
Okay, I feel like it was an E.
Cool.
Excellent.
So Chelsea, how would you grade theirs?
Chelsea's transfer window, I would say overall they probably had a B.
Cool.
Yeah.
So why would you then put Chelsea fifth and you fourth if you then finished so close? They
Yeah.
were so close behind you,
Yeah.
but then you're giving them a B and then you're giving yourselves an E. Would you say?
Because ultimately, for me, going into the season, I feel although it will be two things. Chelsea have made quality signings, but again, going back to the same problems as they had last season with conceding goals, and obviously they still need to get all their players to gel. Luckily, I say luckily, not luckily, but obviously we haven't signed that many players, and our players have already kind of gelled together.
Why did you look a bit mad when I made that statement saying
What?
I don't see Chelsea being the team that you man are expecting them to see this season?
Exactly.
Why did you look at me like, rah? What kind of even
Exactly.
you
Because I understand you like that because they've got a strong team.
You made it sound like they were the next team after Liverpool.
They've got a strong team.
Yeah,
They have
exactly.
got
But
a
then
strong
you're
team
not
on
backing
paper.
them
You're
again.
backing them.
They've got a strong team.
And you're just giving them a B.
Because you said they were the heir to the throne.
I never said that. I never said that.
Chelsea have got Frank Lampard as manager, who's a
But let me get back.
and then two.
But on players,
They've literally done like what you do in the gym, like just t-shirt train. They're not training legs, so they haven't addressed their defense at all.
Look, where were you? Were you like?
I've done my top 6.
Yeah, I just feel like
Who was? No, I've got you.
I feel like from 3 to 8, guys, it could be.
So I've got City, Liverpool, Spurs,
So
United, Chelsea.
But my
Arsenal,
point on
yeah.
Everton
So Arsenal, okay, calm.
so that good start to the season.
that just leaves
you
it.
Put them in the top.
So
6.
Everton are nowhere to be seen so far, yeah? Calm. I've put them 10th, by the way, just in case you wanted to know where my opinion is. Even so, we don't really talk about
you
top
put
10.
Everton 10.
But I can justify that, fam. I can justify that. We're not here to talk about that league, to be fair. We're here top 6, and then we move in it. You know what I mean? So, like, I was like very, very similar to Damien, but there's been a few changes, and the only reason I made change because I didn't want to copy him, innit? Like, and I felt like I'll be too copyish.
You made changes.
No, man, you do you, man.
Whatever, innit?
You
So,
don't let anyone influence
you know what,
you,
yeah?
man.
That's a good reason, isn't it?
you know what? Whatever you
But
can,
you're
you
right, it's your own opinion. You're right.
you can give absolutely
You're right.
bullshit reasons
It's
and
your-
just
it's
and
your
back
own
it up,
opinion.
back it up like
It's your own opinion.
a dancer, fam.
It's
Say
your
no
own
more.
opinion.
Fuck it.
It's your own opinion.
Say no more. You know what? I'm gonna back. Bro, I'm here, man. I'm here. Like, you know me. I'm here. Back. Like, you know what? I'm gonna back my team in it. Like, I was gonna put 50-50 City, but you know what? F them. We won the league last year. I think
You think you're gonna retain the league?
I'll go with that. I'll back my team in it. And obviously, it's gonna be close. We know what City are about. They're different animals. But I think I'll put my team there. I'll put them second. I'm definitely putting Chelsea third because, like, I think they were based on how they've bought and how they've they've got a young team and obviously they're gonna take time to gel, etc. But I still feel like based on the quality around, like the other teams around them, they're the best team. And they'll be able to deal with all the non-6 top team, and then it just becomes what is their mentality when they go to the bigger teams, and which is kind of where you start to steal a bit more points and stuff. But and then fourth, I want to actually take this off, but I've already written it down. You know what? I'm gonna put United fourth. Give me a reason to justify. I don't know, possibly luck. I'm just being honest.
Luck!
I'm just being honest.
Bruv, our quality is what takes us
Yeah.
through there. Not
Okay,
the manager,
calm.
it's just the fact that we've got good players in our
Fine.
team.
No, but you're gonna edge it top 4. Then the bit that I said I didn't want to copy Damien was between Spurs and Arsenal. You know what I mean? So I think the reason I might put Spurs there because Mourinho has got this is a sort of player that he needed, like that Hobbier guy. I think he's gonna make him super solid. And I don't think how frail were they last season defensively. I can't remember too much, but I think he will make a difference definitely. Because you remember that Ndombele and they were like the passengers that we're talking about, and then they never really clicked. But they've got Son, they've got Kane. You know what I'm saying? Like and offensively they're as good as it gets. And so I'm gonna put them there only because again with Arteta, even though there's a lot of good sign in terms of solidity. But I feel like it will just be close. I feel like there's still a lot of obviously there's a lot of new players in the team, also the centre back kind of area being worked and those kind of things. But I don't think they'll be far off anyway. But then so Arsenal are coming what 5th? No 6th. No, Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Chelsea, United, Spurs, Arsenal. Then I've got Leicester just outside of that.
Wait, so Leicester's not in your top 6?
but they're hovering.
And Leicester wasn't in your top 6 and in your top 6.
But
So
they
you guys
wait-
are all like
they-
7.
My laughing ha ha he he was the fact you put Everton in over Leicester. You didn't even consider Leicester.
Yeah,
that was it.
yeah,
If you had done it another way,
Yeah,
but not put Everton in there, I'm not ha ha he he laughing at you.
Fair dues, okay.
They're way above Everton.
You
That's not me even being like.
And
We'll
they've been
see.
consistent.
Because they've been consistent, yeah. Because they've been consistent. Because they've been there. You need to start classing them
I
as
think-
like.
Everton have won 3 games, yeah?
Huh?
3 games in the row, fam. Wow, incredible. What an achievement, fam. Wow.
When Everton do it, I can't wait. I'm coming back here and I'm waiting for my apology.
Don't come back.
On that note, I think we just have to end it.
Let me off with this.
Wow. That's it. He doesn't even. He thought he was gonna come in and beat on me. That was his intention, fam. You flopped big time. You flopped big time. Jeez.
But yeah, so overall, we're going City. I'm going Liverpool. Yeah. Okay. So
Shot.
so it's a draw. It's a draw on that one. But yeah, again, thank you for tuning into the show. Let us know what you think your match predictions are. Please comment when we drop the video. Comment down below. Let us know what you think the top 6 will be. Maybe you think somebody else will fit. I don't know. I mean,
Maybe like United will win the league, you know?
yeah, definitely gonna come back.
Hell to the no. Like
I will say this was a special. We don't usually have more than but anyway, please.
bad thing.
But anyway, please follow the channel, subscribe, share the video, and like I say, show us some love. Thank you very much. Until next week, over and out.
Come on.